but it's also the 1st of February, and today the Joy Clean Ghana campaign has returned following a break from the Christmas festivities. The campaign for the year kicked off at Ashiedu Keteke, one of the 3 SAP metros of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. It houses the Central Business District, some of the hubs and communities within the metropolis as well. As the center of commerce, it hosts some major markets within the Greater Accra region, such as Mokola, Agbogbloshie, and others. The nature of the sub-metro, therefore, attracts an estimated daily influx of about 2 million people from various walks of life who come into the city for administrative, educational, industrial, and commercial concerns. On the restart of the Joy Clean Ghana campaign, the task force arrested several traders selling their wares on drains and under unhygienic conditions against the hygiene protocols. Michael Ashiedu was there and now reports.
Essentially, this is the work that the AMA is here to do in Agbogbloshie. This year, they tell me they have changed strategies. Rather than seizing the worst of these persons who are outrightly breaking the law, they have decided this time around to arrest the persons who are selling or displaying their wares illegally on these drains here. They have been here several times, but the people only leave here for a short moment of time and come back to the streets here. So today is Action Day, and they are arresting every single person they have found wanting, breaking the law.
Come and carry this. Ask for this and we'll carry it. Carry this yam. No, it's for him. It's for him. Carry this yam and go and put it in the car. Carry this yam. Carry everything. Go and put them in the car. Call the bus to come. Carry the yam. Let the pickup come. Call the pickup to come. No. Carry the yam. Put it inside. All this yam. Put it inside. Bring the car. We don't care. We are taking it there. It doesn't matter. Please carry the yam and put it inside the car. Come and carry this yam.
Florence, you said you were not going to seize the wares that they are displaying. Why have you changed tactics for this particular vendor?
We've changed tactics because the person who is for this yam has deliberately denied that the yam is not for him. And you could see him running, going there. You saw him running. There were 2. We arrested one. He was standing by this yam and he has decided to run away. Since he has run away, we are taking the yam away. We will take the yam away. When he comes, then he will come and tell us the amount, the number of yam that he left here, if really it is for him. You are telling us the yam is for the other man. He will tell us the amount, the number of yam that he has here. When we count and it is up to his yam, we'll give it to him. If it is not up to his yam, then he has lied to us, and it's also an offense. Yes. It is also an offense to lie to a public officer. So carry this yam, add all these things, I'll carry the yam. That is why we are taking this particular yam.
What if he doesn't come back?
He will come. He will definitely come because this is his capital. He will not leave it. He will come. They are telling us we arrested someone and the yam is for him. Everybody knows the number of yam they are selling. So he will tell us the number of yam he is selling. If it is true, we'll give it to him. If it is not true, he has lied. And it is also an offense to lie to a public officer.
But what was the offense here? Because they seem to be behind the wall.
They are not supposed to even sell anything here. See, they've just displayed for sale the yam on the background, which is very bad. They've displayed for sale the yam on the background. And it is not every microorganism that has its way into food you cook that will die. Some will hibernate in the heat. Then when you eat it, it will then rejuvenate and start multiplying in you. And we all know that of late we've been hearing food poison issues in the country. And all these things are part of it.
can see quite a number of people in the bus here, just in a space of 10 minutes. These are the number of people that have already been picked up by the AMA task force at Agbogloshi. They're hoping to find many more people. And you see how common it is in Agbogloshi for people to sell on the shoulders of the street, and again also to display their wares where they are not supposed to. It's getting heated whilst the AMA continues with its mandate here. A very chaotic one here. I mean, this individual is resisting arrest from the AMA task force here. I mean, he disagrees that he should be the one picked up here, but many more people, fall prey to the law, clearly displaying their goods on the shoulders of the street. Listen.
In fact, it is not difficult. We were successful. We had a successful workout today. We have arrested not less than 20 offenders. And as we are going back to the office, we are now going to take their details, and then the legal enforcement take effect from there. So today we had a successful day. There will never be an enforcement without a riot. If you undertake an enforcement without a riot, then it's not an enforcement, it's bullying. Yes.
So let's talk about the episode that happened with those selling the yam on the shoulders of the road. They seem to have overpowered the AMA in the fight to right that particular wrong.
In fact, they haven't overpowered us. You know, we are public officers, and we are not supposed to be seen struggling with people in the field. If we do that, it means we have defeated our aim of being in the field. Attacking a public officer is an offense. You, the public officer, you are not supposed to attack back. You have to go back and then come back with the service officers to pick them. So they never overpowered us. We were just exercising our mandate in the field.
So what's going to happen? Are you going to leave them?
We cannot leave them. We will pick them, as I said. You know, since they try attacking us, the law does not allow us to attack people in the field. When they attack you, you need to go back. Then you report the case, and then it will take its effect. Because when you attack a public officer assigned by the government to perform a public duty, it's an offense. It is even a criminal offense to that effect. So we are going to work on it.
This will be the first time, my memory serves me right, that you have the mayor of the Accra Metropolitan Assembly joining the Joy Clean Ghana campaign, and she's here as part of the first exercise for the year 2023. And for her, everything must go. The individuals that are behind those selling, including their wares, all must go. And the mayor herself is joining us for today. And there's an order from her that all of them must go. But Mayor, why are you arresting them?
All of them, these people. Why are your boys?
Please, man, they are doing it at the back. They are coming.
Arrest all of them. How many times do they want us to talk to them? They know what they are doing is wrong. And if they are doing it,
yeah,
so arrest them. And then when they are gone, nobody will come and park here. This is what has created the problem at Yellow Sisiwache.
Yeah.
It's all because of this fault. You are training them, you are telling them what to do a whole year, and they are not responding to. Now arrest them. Yes, arrest them. After cleaning, last year, we did the sorting over 8 times, all over here. See what they've done. So stinky, and they feel comfortable sitting in this, forgetting about their health. I've come around, we've talked to them, the health and directorate have spoken to them. How many times do they want us to come here and talk to them? And they still are in the same mood. They've not intended to change. And so now we will embark on arresting, and that should be in the policy for the day.
Areas like these that I walk are supposed to be pavements, but this has rather become an annex of the Agbogboleshi market. Many more traders prefer to trade on the shoulders of the road and taking over the pavement. But this will probably stop or not. But for today, all of them have been asked to move. I'll be asking the mayor shortly what she makes of the Joy Clean Ghana campaign.
I want to also support the Clean Ghana project that is going on. It's rather unfortunate, and I really feel sorry for my officers. Apparently, that shouldn't be the mood of the market, especially the yam sellers. They are fond of doing that. Either they attack you or they throw stones at you and others. I personally have come, but fortunately, because I'm the mayor, when I come, they are calm a bit and then they try to pack their things. But I've had enough of it. And if they've gone to that extent of attacking my officers, it tells you the next time it will be me. So I'm not going to take it lightly. And that's the action now.
It has been a tiresome and a very difficult day for the Joy News Clean Ghana campaign team. The mayor herself joined the team whilst they combed through the streets of the Agbogboleshi market to enforce the tenets of the AMA bylaws. Well, she's giving her word that she's going to come very hard because it's time that they put some action to the words they've been saying. This time, they will be arresting even those who are buying from those breaking the law. For Joy News, Michael Ashale.